Okay, so we're in the book of Ecclesiastes, and I had said that they usually refer to three books of wisdom, but to me it's kind of all four. We did the book of Job, we did the book of Psalms, we did Proverbs, and now we're in Ecclesiastes, and all of them bring wisdom in its own ways. We had the book of Job about suffering and how he lost everything, even though he was a righteous man, and to trust in God's sovereignty. Then we had Psalms about meditating on his word to maintain the spirit of God. And then we had Proverbs, which was about wisdom and understanding how to do life with wisdom for things to increase the chances of things going well and to please God. Now we're in Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes talk more about the deeper existential questions like the meaning of life, kind of like Shakespeare would say, to be or not to be, to accept things we cannot change and change the things we can, like the Serenity Prayer, or how to embrace death. So Solomon is probably who wrote it, and he was the wisest man that ever lived, one of the richest men to have ever lived, and he literally tried everything. He would party, and he had women, he had thousands of women, and he would just try everything, and he just realized everything is, and here's the Hebrew word hevel. Hevel means, or it can be translated different ways. Meaningless. Everything is meaningless. Everything is vanity. Everything is chasing after wind, or everything is void. But the literal translation is vapor or smoke. It's the literal translation of the word, but it's just saying like everything is like, don't lead to anything. I can't get no satisfaction. How do I find happiness in anything in life? Even when you get promoted, even when you get your job, even when you get married, even all these things, they kind of tend not to bring complete happiness, no matter what you do or how much you try to have the most amazing weekend ever. It ends and the feelings go away, and you got to try to come up with how to reach that again. Chase money, whatever it is. And so Ecclesiastes says, don't grasp for the wind. Just live live a faithful life and be content in the small things. Be thankful for, like we have Thanksgiving this month, be thankful for the meal and for your health and for your children, and just be content, because everything else and everybody is going to die. And so just enjoy the moment, and then God will take care of the rest. You can't contribute to anything. Anything that you accomplish will soon be forgotten, and just keep God's commandments and live in contentment. So the Hebrew word is hevel, and it's actually repeated 38 times in this book of only 12 chapters. Yeah, 12 chapters. So that's what the whole book is really about.